Welcome back to the Pokemon X Blind Run. Last time we checked out the Battle Institute and I was about to say versus recorder, the Poker Radar, that thing that I used to... Wait a minute, could I use that to chain Dittos? I forget what I used to use that thing for, but we have it now, so yeah. Now I think it's time to go to the Looker Bureau, and I think it was like, what, near... I've already forgotten where they said it was, and I'm already screwing up my muscle memory. Let's see. Why does this place have to be so vague? Why can't I tell them I want to go to this one area in particular? Facilities? Oh, hey! Looker Bureau. I've also heard that you can actually battle the cab drivers if you don't have enough money for the fare. Oh, right, that was... They only mentioned the base fare. Okay, getting off my bike here, and just gonna see... Yeah, it's in the middle of an alley. It's right here near, what's this? Oh yeah, Sushi High Roller. I can actually go in here now. Personally, I've actually found this not all that worthwhile in terms of both money and experience compared to Restaurant Luau. So, yeah, it's... Again, I've already gone there in my other file, so I wouldn't be blind. So, let's see what happens if we head on in here. I've heard Looker's new theme is very good. Okay. 30. 29. 28. Oh, wait, 30 minutes. Yeah, that's totally not creepy at all. Seriously? No one's beaten the Elite Four since, like, a year ago? Wow, that's sad. And, yes, of course, they weren't really all that... I mean, Lysandra was kind of a bit of an idiot who didn't know how to disguise himself. Oh, that's pretty cool. It sounds pretty similar to what his theme used to sound like. Oh, he's saying it's not even his codename anymore. I wonder if Looker's meant to be natively from Kalos. That would explain the somewhat broken English he speaks in other games. I guess that makes sense. Yes, it is a tourist destination whose name is known all over the world. Tourists come here and are disappointed. They call it Lumio Syndrome. Yes, especially in a Pokemon game. Trouble troubles me. With a hard-boiled detective heart, huh? Assistant, okay. Okay, so what? He's in need of, like, a person to ask silly questions with obvious answers? Champion and Iron Jaw Detective. That sounds like a sort of a show or something. I believe my heart says, oh wait, it can't speak. Yes, but let's fight crime. I'm all for doing that. I don't think Lumiose was ever tranquil. Really? I've, completed several Ace Attorney games. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. What are those 5 steps? The meaning of hard-boiled. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is there anything else in this place? I would not expect that of a detective, but, yeah. So we need to find 5 Looker tickets, and then bring them back to you. Oh no, don't tell me I have to tour this city again. Oh man, I hate this place so much. And suddenly theme tune. And suddenly dramatic pointing. Detectives sort of have to master that. Can I look at this laptop? Oh right, that's the notes on the desk. Looker's notebook, in all caps. Looker ticket locations. These aren't hints, these are flat out telling you where they are. See, seriously, this is not a good detective test if they're like, oh hey, they're right here. Pokemon Center next to Magenta Plaza. Alright, that's pretty obvious. Shop selling medicines, I kind of know where that is. North Boulevard, place where people rest. I believe that would be like beds or something. Place filled with art. Okay, I know where those are. So first we need a Pokemon Center near Magenta Plaza, I believe. Oh, Holocaster message. But I already looked at the thing. Really? Really? They think that we have that low of an attention span? Well, I know there's 2 on North Boulevard. Okay. But I don't see how this is that good of a test, because they're telling you where they all are. Am I allowed to fly here? Because I think if I fly here, I'll end up right at the Pokemon Center where one of the tickets is, so that should be pretty easy. So far, it seems like the Looker Quest won't get that interesting until... Okay, hopefully this is the right Pokemon Center. Okay, yeah, there we go. Something written. Congratulations, you found a ticket. You're brilliant. No, it hasn't! You told me where this was! It was like, oh, it's in the Pokemon Center! Ooh, my brilliant deduction deduces that because someone told me the ticket was in the Pokemon Center, the ticket must be in the Pokemon Center! Aren't I a brilliant detective? Are you sure this isn't the Ace Defective test or something? Now, the tower that illuminates the city. Now, this should be pretty obvious. I hope it's not too far in. No, it's not. It's right there. Okay, well, at least this one didn't praise my amazing. I mean, at least this requires a little bit more deductive skills, thinking, oh, the tower that's really bright, that's called, like, the Shining Tower or something, is the tower that illuminates the city. Doh-ho-ho-ho, how would I not have known that? Where is Vernal Avenue? I know there is a medicine shop somewhere around here. I could cheat and go and take a cab, but... See, that's Magenta Plaza. I heard that in Carlos they don't what? Oh, okay, actually. North Boulevard, okay. So, firstly, we need a place of art. And that should be pretty obvious. Am I going the wrong way? I don't think I am, because I think this is the art gallery. Yeah. No, I do not need one of those. I'm just, a suspicious man put a ticket in here, so... I believe they said first floor. Also, yeah, I like how some of these are official artwork from games, and also some from the trading card game, which is really cool. So yeah, that there is from the card game. I probably already mentioned that, and... High Shaman thing that I can't use because, of course, I can't really get a Shaman. What's this? Oh, that's the Carlos Power Plant. People suspect that might be involved in a Volcanion event at some point. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Wingo... I can't see a ticket here. Is that a... I think that is also... And then there's a Battle Subway artwork. That's also from the card game. Was this there before? That's kind of cool, except that guy has orange hair. He doesn't exactly look like AZ. Actually, something I just realized. Could AZ be Lysandra's very, very distant ancestor? And what's this? A man and Mew. Wait a minute, I don't see any sparkles around here. I really hope that I have the right place. It's not on a bench, is it? And it doesn't require the audio guide or anything. I mean, the sparkles are usually really obvious. Okay. Let's see. I've searched everywhere on those floors. Curate. Oh! It was there! Okay. Well, of course, whichever one I get third will say it was the third ticket. If I went to the healing place, then it would say that was the third ticket. Yes, Lumiose certainly is an imposing fool. I don't like Lumiose at all. Wait, they won't let me leave from that side? Really? Why? They both look identical! Why won't you let... this is a... Again, this city is weird and doesn't make sense. But now I need, I believe that's the Battle Institute. A place where people rest? Would that be the, Rich Jerk Hotel? Yes, it would be. Yeah, so let's see if we can, go up here in the pretentious snob land. Although they didn't say first floor. Wait a minute, if this is the second floor and... Oh right, I'm used to the first floor being called ground floor and the next one up being called first floor. I only recently found out that... There we go! Thought it would be here. I only recently kind of found out that apparently it's not like that in all well, that actually... That America, I think, uses first floor as the ground floor, and then every floor up is higher. One ticket left. This one wasn't that hard to find. So, let me try and deduce how he deduced it. So, being the most convenient to fly to, the Pokemon Center one would be the first one I naturally would go after. After that, the Prism Tower is the closest, so I would go for that one. And then from there, he would have to deduce the fact that I would stumble into the top area by accident, realise there were 2 tickets there, and think that it would be productive to search there then. Now, I know that the medicine shop is in one of these streets. It's not the juice shop. It's not the Pokeball boutique. I get the feeling that it's somewhere on this road, and yeah, I'm not going to cheat and use the taxi because that would be, well, cheating. Yeah, well, that's the juice place. Guess I can at least check this shop out. Nope, nothing. I hear that you can make a juice that clears all the Pokemon's effort points by... Yeah, now they just want me to use the taxi, but nope, I'm not going to fall for that temptation, because hard-boiled detectives never take the easy way out. Okay, so... That would be one of these... The entrances just suck you in, don't they? It's like they have a black hole in them. I believe this is... Yeah, I thought it would be a Lumiose Press. And that's another cafe. Oh yeah, and that's the Lotto ID Center. Okay, I really need to put the bike there somewhere because, yeah, on my other game it's registered to this side button, so that's why. Now we're in Blair Plaza. Another cafe. Oh, that's the fur fruit place. There we go. There's the Herbotiste or something. And there we go. That would be the last little ticket. So I managed to do it without using the taxi, even though I did fly to the first location. So then... would it be cheating to use a taxi now? I don't exactly care. I'm gonna, even if I am really close. Facilities, and Looker Bureau. Let's see how much this charges me. If they don't charge me enough, I must have been very close to it. Only 1,000, so I was closer to it than I was last time. But, okay, are we ready for probably awesome theme music to play again? Wait, those are different languages, right? I know there's at least German in there somewhere, but... Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps, except one of them is just finding somewhere that they already told you where it is, and the others are also finding somewhere that they already told you where it is. Really? Well, that's easy. You know what? With a test like this, I can kind of understand how Gumshoe became a detective. Just saying. I take it this is a but thou must question. Okay. And once again, suddenly theme music. Well, I'm looking forward to it. So, I believe... Oh wow, this is interesting. Well, it's not that hard of a course. Big case, oh. Well, that's interesting. So, seems like things are gonna go down next time. And yes, I believe the next part's gonna begin immediately. And we'll get the prompt for Chapter 2, probably? Are we? Maybe we'll only get the prompt for Chapter 2 once we go there. But, so, I guess that means that next time we'll be taking on Chapter 2 of the Looker Quest. So, I guess I'll see you all then.